Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Ajax can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So what a stage. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pavard, he's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Messi finds himself offside. And it's De Bruyne. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. And that has been clubbed away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great chance! And the follow-up! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Just eases him off the ball. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off.
And the shot! And it's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shot a goal! Now it's Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Neymar. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. Ajax can counter promptly here. Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Big chance! One-on-one! Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Shot could be De Bruyne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee has just said play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United can breathe again. Just Koulibaly has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. He's left his man. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. A real chance to break. Now it's Haaland. And it's Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
Has been indicated.
No progress. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. The action has already resumed here.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they can counter here. De Bruyne gets his pass away, and he's in on goal. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Ajax are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ajax applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Messi. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
It's Neymar! And in again! Goal! Ajax! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Can he finish? And he hits the net! What about that, Jim Begling?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.